Hey guys, it's RCK and I'm glad to have you back here again for our next episode. Today we're going to be going over turn 39 and 40 for our Fallen Empires game. Sorry there hasn't been a video in a while. I really haven't been feeling well. I've been very sick lately. Just allergies and stuff like that. And already knows doesn't make for good YouTube. So, let's go ahead and see here. I see one battle from Arcosophaly. It looks like they're pinging a throne here, so they're looking to take their next throne, of course, or just curious on what it is. And they have another battle here with Independence. Ooh, what in the world? So they threw one mage, and they decided to throw three more. Let's check that out. Magic duel. I guess to see if they can kill Astral 5. I mean, when you have the Astral 1s, they're not going to do that well. Maybe if it was more of an Astral 3, Astral 4, but Astral 5 is getting to that point to where I don't think you'll win. Especially just with a Astral 1. Now, maybe if it was an Astral 2 or 3, maybe it could put up a bit of a fight, but yeah, not Astral 1s. I had some kind of sheet somewhere that showed that, but I don't remember where it is. Next, we see two battles here with Ermor and End. Looks like just End's major force here is taking 1 PD. And, ooh, we actually do see a fight here with Ermor. But he is not able to bring kind of the mass of his army. Yes, he did bring 83 lictors, and he lost 83 lictors and 22 knights. But I expected to see more chaff. 151 units. Yeah, lictors are good, but you need units around them kind of helping out. Not necessarily even helping, just um, kind of taking shots for them. Of course, we'll watch this battle here. What it looks like is going to happen is this group of soldier priests over here are just going to annihilate all these knights. They're probably going to push through, and they're probably going to kill this archbishop back here. Why the northern star is up. Ooh, maybe they just get jumped. Hold on, what's going on? So they broke. Relief is up. Ashes here is tearing up the lictors, of course, because they do not have. They do have magical resistance. They have a little bit, but they do not have blood vengeance, so they're not able to kill the priest in response to that. So they're just getting pounded here by the ashes to ashes. It looks like they only have major magical resistance and not major and minor, so that you have to keep that in mind too. Man. And there we have it. Next, we have a busy going after Man again, still trying to finish up that war. Man trying to fight off Frost Fiends, but it did not do good. Not sure exactly what he threw at them, but it did not work. It looked like Swarmcasters for as much as they killed. Looks like Swarmcasters. We have a battle here with Machaca versus Scaleria. Of course, Machaca was able to take back, fighting just against PD there. And then we also have Scaleria fighting Satis here on the capital itself. So, we're just going to watch the battle. I know I clicked on it for a second there. So it looks like they broke out of the fort. They have their Colossus here with them, their bronze Colossus, of course. It looks like they have everything that they have. This is it. Against kind of this meager force from Satis here at this point. I'm really expecting to see more from them. Possibly could just be the leftovers. Probably the main army probably moved off and he just set this on the cap. So we'll play. I don't think this will be able to take care of the Bronze Colossus, unfortunately. How Vapors is hurting you more than it's hurting them. They have it. Do these guys have poison? God, do they have poison resistance? No. I mean, so it possibly could have taken out the leaders there, but yeah, it was definitely hurting them as well. Cool. And I believe that's all the battles for this turn. Not too many battles going on this turn, but it's okay. Maine is starting to recover and push back Abizia here, surprisingly. So that is very good. We do see that Abizia has kind of mustered up a force here at 49 to kind of stop Maine at 42. Maine definitely does not want to take a fight at 53. Do not fight in a cave against Abizia. Honestly, Maine should just pull here, keep getting more troops. That's going to be his best bet. We see a lot of chaff in the Armorian capital. Decent group here. Probably over 100 lictors. But after you just lose to 83, you really wish you had them together. But I know End is not going to take this fight at 133, so Ermor is able to sit here. Ooh. Do not fight Ermor in darkness. That is very, very bad. So, I mean, I possibly see End moving back, hitting Ashdod, taking the capital. I see this army probably pulling back. So, probably trying to go around to regroup. But this is kind of a bad area to move through. Lots of mountain passes here. Okay, so what it is that the Citizen army is over here. It's not on the capital. He's already taken the capital. He has moved on to another fort. It looks like they probably moved out of this province and attacked. I don't know. Or this one too. I'm not sure if Arcocephali and Satis have peace now. I don't know what's going on with that. But there are still a lot of troops on the border. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. Still a lot of unclaimed thrones as well. So that's interesting. So turn 39, So the outer throne for pearls. It's going to be very nice for End. And that's all we have here for turn 39. Let's go ahead and go to turn 40. Alright, we have a few more battles here. We have two raids attacking Man from Abizia. And Abizia was defeated. He loses 3 Lava Warriors to 3 Sacreds. And then one of these Salamanders here. Kind of expensive. 90 gold there. Almost 185 there. So that's a pretty good cost. Surprised Maine was able to hold out. Oh, and here we have a big battle. Let's watch that one. It looks like Man didn't move away, and Abizia ran into him. I don't know. I wouldn't have took this fight as Man. Too risky right now. You're too vulnerable. Looks like some off scripting there. Those knights already ran in. I don't want them to kind of hit with the rest of the army, have a hold and attack. Devil's coming down. Fighting wardens though, so probably go well for him. This is a lot of gems being used here on both sides. Swarm and Fire Elementals. Fire Elementals will of course win that. Blade wind they're casting over there. Ooh, lots of storm elementals, or lightning elementals, or air elementals, sorry. So that could come in really handy here. And as long as they're still making a few more, yeah, this could be really good. A lot more swarm kind of clogging it up here while the elementals take out the units. See 4 there, 4 over here. 5, yeah, there's a lot. As long as the morale holds, it can go either way. These elementals are getting small though. Yeah, they do have some belt flame, so they do have a magical attack. A lot of them are asleep. Ooh, and man is routing. Well, he put up a good fight. I wouldn't have wanted to take that one, but he did put up a good fight. Like I said, I would have moved back and continued to get more troops. But I've never played as a man or a busiest, so don't listen to me. Oh, a Jade Sorceress that has death. Is a death a path I can get? I can't remember. Possibly. I'll look on the map. Oh yeah, they can get death. I forgot. So heavy losses here on both sides. I mean, losing all of your lava warriors, that is tough. All your health spawn here. A couple of mages, the dragons and the salamanders. Oof. So even though Abizia has 1, I mean, he has 20 troops left. I don't think he's able to push forward. Losing 5 daughters. But for Maine here, he lost. Sure, 85 gold. It's hard to say on who's better, replacing what. But, yeah, man, took less losses here. So, interesting. So, next we have Arcocephali is still attacking Satis from what we see. They raided and took a province from Satis. We have Satis fighting Scalaria at the capital, and of course they wrecked them here. Not even a single loss. Bronze Colossus is gone. Let's see what they're actually casting there. Race Dead, Luck, Divine Blessing, Moss Body, Body Ethereal. That could be them too, but so we have a lot of Swarm being cast, some Hordes. Is that Race Dead? I think that's Race Dead. That's Race Skeleton, the Hordes. Stellar Decrees. And this guy back here, he's just, is he just casting Horde Skeletons, or any kind of Raise Dead spell? Because I see a long line coming from him. Must be fatigued. Yep, he's fatigued at 117. I mean, with the Holy 3 Satis has, I mean, the undead that Scalaria is using in the small amount is really not going to be anything at all to him. Even looks like Satis is outproducing him for sure at this point. So fast forward. he gonna route? Dust. He's not routing yet. Shockwave hurts. They're doing decent chip damage here. Down to 45. Has a lot of afflictions. Oh, he's back on. 21. There he goes. Oof. So, I mean, I think this was Scalaria's last force here. I mean, I think this is it. I highly doubt he has anything else to really come back from that. Do we already look at this battle here? No, it's just a small amount of troops. So here we can look at the battles with Ermor attacking end. Oh, this raid was definitely stopped. Good. This one wasn't. This was a raid against Ermor, so 1 PD, of course, nothing happened. Ooh, and this here is Arcocephali taking, or trying to take, the throne they just pinged. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he definitely brought too few troops, and what troops he did have caused an HP rout on a Titan, it looked like. What were they doing? Let's see. Not sure what they're doing with all those Fire 3s back there. Got an Astral 4. Wonder if the Astral 4 is casting Magic Duel. Yeah, see the troops are already enveloped. Yeah, they have Ethereal, but that's a lot of shit. And these guys have Ethereal attacks, or Magic damage attacks, casting Soul Flame. Ooh, and the gods here. Fire 3, Astral 4, Death 4. Yeah, I feel like Arcocephali is just kind of getting overwhelmed at this point. Because anything that gets around, I mean, Knights are staring at the mages. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. Some mages are already running. The god got out of here. They broke. Because they've lost all their hoplites. They lost all their crossbows. The mages either died or ran away. The commander's leaving. That was definitely an HP route there. Very, very interesting. So, it's not always. It kind of sucks whenever you ping off a throne like that. It kind of sucks. Knight commanders are gone. There's a priest left. There's a sorcerer of the sands, and of course the god chassis. I mean, but they got a lot of the chaff out of there too. Shadows, the militia, the knights, the lions. So, yeah, I feel like if Arcocephali had this same force, there's a chance that they could have beat, like, if the same force attacked this turn as well, there's a chance they can beat the remnants of this. But we never know. End was attacked here by strange birds. Huh, cool. I don't know if I've never seen that. Must be like an end event, because I've never seen that event before. I don't think I have anything left to talk about here. Of course, you know that End should have scouts, so he should know not to go after this here. If anything, he should wait till wintertime and see if he can cross this. Because you do not want to take that fight. Still, the raiding force is going around. Other than that, I feel like there's a good chance he's gonna, depending on what their supplies usage is. I'm trying to meet up here in this waste, possibly. Hopefully they have enough supplies for what they're doing. I see some bone feeds. Cool. So it looks like, I can't tell actually what battle I was endured. Oh yeah, so Abizia was defeated. My bad. Abizia was defeated there. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, Abizia is still much larger, but they can't keep taking losses like that. I'm really, really surprised that someone like, well, N is preoccupied with Ermor, Arcocephali is preoccupied with Satis. Satis is, of course, doing their thing, but Machaca, though, Machaca could have came in, and he could have taken so much before Abizio was able to respond to that. And I feel like at that point, after losing probably this side here, and fighting on two fronts, I don't think he would have lasted long. So yeah, that's interesting. Surprised that they've both taken so many losses and nobody else has joined this war yet. And I think that's really going to be about it for this turn, guys. Not too much to talk about. Let's see what this throne is. Throne of the Sun. So this is the level 3 throne on the map. The only level 3 throne. Growth order plus heat gives you plus 3 earth and then fire resistance on your sacred troops. Let's see what is. I mean, he's already at heat 3, so that's not going to matter. He's already at production 3. No, he's not at growth and he's not at order. So, I mean, of course, that will give a pretty good bonus to him. So, yeah, that would be a good one for him to pick up. A little awkward here, though, on the placement of it. Being that man owns this, Abizia owns this, and you're trying to grab this. Yeah. Like, I'd probably take this from man at this point. Um, I doubt Abizia would give this up, though. So, I don't know. So that's turn 40, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.